are you doing? Hi, how are you? How's everyone doing? Yes, I can't wait. Hi, how are you? Hi, David. I am looking forward to the holidays. My favorite scent is Japanese cherry blossom. I love Japanese cherry blossom. It's actually on this shelf right here. I have so many body care and I've gotten like rid of so much body care and I still have like so much. And then I'm like, you know, just to think about like trying to use all this body care up, I'm like, I'm just one person. Shopping? Oh. Um, I bought some um, candy from Gringos, but I'm going to be doing Black Friday shopping at the end of the month, and I think I'm just going to order my body care online when the sale hits, you know, online stores, because online they have exclusive body care for online only, and I want to be able to grab those body care products too. So I think to go to the mall would be very hectic and very stressful for me. To try to do Black Friday shopping for Bath and Body Works, or even Victoria's Secret for that matter, I think I'm just gonna order online and just do the sale that way, and then buy a little bit for Black Friday, see what Victoria's Secret and Pink has, order from Bath and Body Works, and then for December I'm going to save up and hold on to my money until semi-annual, which semi-annual is on the 26th of December. So I'm holding on. And I'm going to, I don't I don't know if I'm going to do 50% off. I think I'm just going to do 75% off so I can get more for my money. But yeah, I'm patiently waiting. That's what I'm waiting for is the body care. Yeah, I still can't see. Okay, the best price to spend per item for the body care, if it's semi-annual for Bath and Body Works, the best price is $3.95. $3.75 or $3.95 a piece. That's the best price. And then there's some items that are $4.95, which is still pretty good, but I don't want to spend $6.95, $7. Like, I don't want to spend that for body care. I think that's just a little bit too much. I think my limit is at $5. So if the body care is over $5, I'm not going to purchase it for the semi-annual. But I'll be looking at Victoria's Secret and Pink because I've been wanting some new body care for that. I want some new the permanent line body care. That's what I really want. Hi, how are you? Yeah, I'm definitely going to keep an eye on the website because I am interested in purchasing. If there was a sale before semi-annual, and let's say they have like a $5.95 sale, I'm not going to purchase just yet, only because some of the new products, like the products that you see for September and October, even November, the semi-annual is going to have all those products for, I think, 50% off for the semi-annual. So like, I try to get to each sale, you know, if I can make it, I'll purchase, but I don't reach every $5.95 sale that they have. And usually when they're having a sale, it's a body mist sale. They don't do everything. They don't do body butters, body creams, lotion, shower gels, even hand soaps, things like that. The hand soaps are, they have their own sale. The candles have their own sale. But if you want the best price for all the body care to be on sale, I would wait until semi-annual because everything is going to be on sale, you know, instead of just one category of like body mist, So I think that's like the best sale to wait for. Everything's okay. Everything's good. Yeah, I'm waiting patiently. I'm just, I know I've decluttered a lot of body care, but I'm just looking at my shelf right now and it is so very dusty. Like, it's so dusty, and that is just a video on its own. Just to dust my shelves is a video. Um, it's so much work, and like I just don't have the energy or the patience to do it right now. So um, I know I want to do more videos on my body care, and I want to shed some light on retired fragrances or just older fragrances from a few years back or even a year ago. I want to shed light on those products, and if I am using those products up, I want to talk about them, you know, because there is some really good fragrances out there, and I know majority of content creators on here that do body care hauls, and you know, they do a lot of hauls and they do a lot of empties, but I see most of them using up like the new Mary Cookie. You know, they might use up an entire bottle of Mary Cookie, you know, even though they purchased it a month ago or a few months ago. That would be the first one gone, instead of like, I don't know, like for instance, beachfront blanket. This one is from 2020. So I want to shed light on body care like that and get them used up. Yeah, I'm still selling jewelry. I have actually 2 jewelry bags that I'm selling right now, trying to sell. I have beads and bead hauls that I'm trying to sell right now. Yeah, because I've decluttered like pretty much every inch of my room. So even the hygiene products, I'm trying to like sell and get rid of that as well, because there is stuff that I want. And you know, I'm guilty, and I'm sure a lot of people are guilty of watching some of these big creators, and they spend a lot of money on body care and hygiene products. And some people like to jump on the bandwagon and buy the latest hygiene and body care products, and then the old stuff gets pushed in the back, where they want to display all the new stuff. You know, they want the new stuff front and center on display, and a lot of times the older products get forgotten about and they go bad. And that's what happened with my body creams. Like, I just kept pushing it towards the back. And even though I poured them out, I put them on my cart, and I was going to use them up, unfortunately, I waited too long, and they just completely just went bad. I had to throw away 3 body creams because of it. Thank you. Ciao, how are you? Thank you. Thank you. I appreciate it. So I'm going to show you. I'm going to try not to knock anything over. So in the back we have Dot Kiss. 1, 2, 3. We have 3 Dot Kiss. We have 2 in this bottle. I have 1 on my cart in this packaging, and that one is probably down to here. I need to get some use out of it. I do love Dot Kiss. We have Waikiki Beach Coconut. We have 3 Waikiki Beach Coconuts back there. And then I have the square pack. No. I think I used up the square packaging of Waikiki Beach Coconut, didn't I? I think I did. I think it was in one of my empties a few months back. I think I used that one up. I got Forever Red. Okay, Japanese Cherry Blossom. Forever Red. I got Forever Vanilla Rum. I have 2 of those. 2 Forever Red. I have 1 2 I have 2 Japanese Cherry Blossom, 3 because I have 1 on my cart that I want to use up. I have 2 Sunset Glows. So I have a lot of doubles. Let me know if, I don't know if I want to use it up. I should use it up, I don't know. I'm kind of like on the fence because the thing is I have a lot of doubles. And this is what happened like a few years ago when I did that huge like shopping spree for Bath and Body Works, and I was like new to Bath and Body Works, and I waited that, I think it was the winter SAS, the first sale I went to, and I ordered 2, I made 2 large orders of Bath and Body Works, and I filled up both of my nightstands of body care, and this is before I had this big shelf. I had the little bookshelf at the time, and I have a lot of backups. I don't know if I should start using some of my backups so that way I have just a single mist, so then I have more room for more body care, or I don't know, because I have 4, I have 3, I have doubles. I have 2 Ice Lemon Pound Cake, which I think I'm just gonna put 1 right here. What do I want for Christmas? Body care. Body care. Thank you. But I have like, it's just so much. I'm a hoarder, and I love being surrounded by lots of things. It brings me comfort, but then another part of me is like, okay, I have too much stuff. Like, I'm only one person. But I think if I have a hard time like focusing, and lose focus because of my bipolar, and I get bored very easily. So if I'm just focusing on one body mist for an entire month, I get bored, and then I want to use other fragrances, so then it gets left behind. That's why sometimes you see the same body care in like 2, 3, 4 months in a row. You see me, you know, it's in my Shriek My Stash. I haven't used it yet, or I haven't touched it at all. It's just still in the challenge. I want to hold things in the challenge that I know that I'm going to use up, that I have been working on, and that I know it's going to be gone by the end of the month. I haven't been as consistent as I wanted to be. I did use Crest mouthwash, and yeah, I used that up already, so that's in my empties. It's a big bottle. I've been working on that for a few months. I have perfume that I need to put in my challenge, because right now I'm currently using 2 perfumes. One perfume is Christian Dior Poison, and that was a Happy Meal gift from one of my subscribers, and I am like halfway through. There's just a little bit left in the bottle. I've been working through that, and I've been using it every day. So that's gonna be gone soon, and that'll probably be a repurchase sooner or later. If I want to buy some more perfumes, um, and I want to buy stuff that I know that I'm gonna use. I need to go through my perfume, see what I want to keep, what I want to get rid of, and use. I need to go through. I went through my beads. That needs to be gone through. Because sometimes it's like, I can see, just looking at my perfumes, I can see, I've been using a lot of the perfumes that are on my dresser, and then the ones over here in this little like mirror tray. I have another mirror tray that was my grandmother's, that was given to me, and I think I'm going to put it next to the one that's on my jewelry stand, so I can fill that up too. But I'm using a little round one right now, and the round one is for all my cheap perfumes, like the inexpensive like perfumes. It's on that tray. And then more so like my more expensive perfumes, they're over here on my dresser. And hey, how are you? So I don't know, I should try to do a declutter on my perfumes and see what I want to keep, what I want to get rid of, because there's stuff that I have and I just never reach for. It's just there. And I try to hold the Marie Kondo method in my head. If it doesn't bring me joy and happiness, and I don't have any desire to reach for it or even wear it, let it go. But then I also use the other side of me. Is like, well, if I get rid of stuff that I've been using consistently, then I have no choice but to reach for the stuff that I haven't worn or haven't touched in a while, which that works for me too. But as far as like perfumes, body care, hygiene, I think that method is needed, because if you're not reaching for it, you have no desire to use it at all, it's just going to end up going bad. And I'd rather it go to a home that I know is going to use it and enjoy it, rather than it just sitting here and I'm just like, oh, my collection. My room does feel lighter since I've decluttered. It does. I've gotten, I've got together a package for my sister and my nieces, so I got that together for them, and then I gave my boyfriend everything that I've decluttered so far. I've given to him, and we've sold a few things. My clothes, all the clothes that I decluttered from my room were sold. I think my shoes, the shoes that I decluttered, that was sold. And you know, I'm at the size, like my size, I'm a size small in juniors. So I'm a size small in juniors, but I'm also a size large in girls. And I'm a size 2 in kids' shoes. So, you know, I'm at the size where, you know, that's what mainly people look for. And when I'm in the store, and especially the size extra small in the junior section, there's very few extra small clothes in the sections, which means that's what everybody takes. When it comes to lingerie and type of products, the A's and B's are sold out. You can barely find an A or a B cup anywhere. And size small, size extra small, it's very hard to find. So, you know, that just, you know, it's just one of those things where either they don't make enough in those sizes, or as soon as those sizes hit the store, they're gone just as quick as it, you know, landed in the bins or on racks. So I'm at that size where I know it's on demand. People want size small clothing. So when I have anything of that size, it sells pretty quickly. I had it on me for maybe 2 days and it sold. My shoes, 2 days and it sold. It was that quick. But I do have some video quests that I want to do. I am looking way back in my gallery, and I'm putting ASMR, Roxy Marie ASMR videos, and a lot of videos are popping up, cleaning the wall, cleaning my phone chargers, decluttering and reorganizing my jewelry box, just, you know, cleaning the TV, cleaning the PlayStation. Like, there's so many things that are like popping up that I've done that I've gotten like a lot of views on that I need to do again. So I'm taking the few days that I have to myself that I can't really like do much. I'm taking that time to write down things that and videos that I want to do. I just use Facebook. I used to sell on eBay, and I got in quite a bit of trouble selling on eBay. I don't do that anymore. Instead of using my profile to sell only, I was buying stuff on credit. So, hi Nick, how are you? So yeah, I just, um, the bank that I was using at the time closed my checking account, and I wasn't allowed to have a checking account for 7 years because of all the over withdrawals that were happening in my account from PayPal and eBay withdrawing their money, and then the bank wanting their money every month, just to keep the account open. So I had like 3 different forms of, payments going out each month, and I just wasn't making enough to replace it. And I was doing that for about maybe 2 years, and then that's when I went in because they had closed my account. I went to use my debit card, and online I went to purchase something on eBay, and they had closed my account. So I went in to find out why, and that was the reason why. Because, I owed money to PayPal because I used their credit, so they wanted their money, and then eBay wanted their money each month for selling on their platform. And I just kept getting over withdrawals in my account. I didn't have the money for them to take out, so when they would take money out, I then had to pay the bank. Oh, I clean, organize. I am a compulsive cleaner. Um, I'm a influencer. I've been an influencer for 10 years for YouTube. I am also on TikTok, so I'm trying to gain my following there. So when I go live, I could go live here, and majority of the people that talk to me, watch me, watch my channel. So um, hi, how are you? But yeah, I clean, I shop, I do a lot of shopping hauls. I love body care and hygiene, so I'm always shopping Victoria's Secret, Pink, Bath and Body Works. I love Amazon, Walmart, just name a few. Target. I love shopping at Target. Um, Hi, how are you? Oh, the strawberry pound cake. Oh, I do have another strawberry pound cake. Pumpkin swirl cake. Blueberry bundt cake. I like that one. That one smells really good. That one smells really good too. And this is white pumpkin chai. I love all of these. Kind of smell the similar. They kind of smell similar. Champagne toast and triple berry martini. I don't know. Twinkling Nights is okay. It's not. It's not my favorite. Sweateretta. I have another Christmas cookies and winter candy apple. Hey. You know what? I need to go through my shelf. I need to go through that. I need to go through this.